So I've actually had a few people ask to see part of my collection, and I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, these on the front row were actually from my childhood. No, I didn't drive them on here yet because they're still running plastic wheels. Not supposed to run them on plastic wheels because that's what makes your track dirty. Got a This was actually a spare one. Was actually from a Santa Fe set. The engine, as you know, is old school. It broke long ago. This is as well spare. A lot of the inner here was bought from a really good friend of mine, Rocky. He actually hooked me up with a lot of stuff. These from here back to the back there have all metal wheels, which, as those that are experienced in the hobby know, that with metal wheels, your track doesn't get dirty. They're the Intermountain wheels. From here up to the front, they have plastic wheels still, so I'm not driving them. The CSX set in the back there came with an actual CSX engine. It's a Bachmann. The Alaska came with the Alaskan set. Now, this doesn't like to take curves very well. It's the McKinley Explorer. It was a gift when I was 16 or 17 years old. I'm now 35. Well, in a few weeks, but still, I'm 35. These are some of my engines that Bachmann, Athearn. That thing's a beast. I love that engine. That thing could probably pull every single one of these. And my J series, which technically is a 603, but I'm buying a shell of a 611 because I've ordered some passenger. Because in my area, I'm actually near Roanoke, Virginia, about 2.5 hours south. So I love the Spirit of Roanoke. I love that engine. I'm a huge fan. I've got 2 more engines actually being restored as we speak, again by my buddy Rocky. He's actually hooking me up with a lot of parts right now and rebuild. It's a Norfolk and Western Bachmann and a Spirit of 76 Bachmann to pull these. These, to me, are worth more than gold. These were handmade by my grandfather. He bought the empty engines, and that's real coal. Yes, that is actual coal. That's not plastic. That's not fake. You've got 2 here that are broke, which are getting fixed. All these, except for the empty ones, for effect, have real Virginia coal in them. He chunked giant pieces off into smaller pieces and glued them in. They're lacquered in there, and they are worth to me more than probably anything, because my grandfather is the reason I'm in the hobby. I've absolutely loved the hobby since I was my son's age, who's actually upstairs eating as we speak. I also want to point out that a good friend of mine, again, Rocky, I have him a gigantic chunk of coal for him. He has a theme for his that I won't. He's probably told a few people he's doing the Virginian series, which was from a town near me, Pocahontas, Virginia, which was Pocahontas coal, to out near Virginia Beach. And he's doing the Virginian Railroad theme, which, as we know, is non-existent anymore. But as you can see on this, I took out the piers for now because yours truly here will not climb it. she spins out. As I said on my last video, only these wheels turn. On my Athearn, all 12 wheels turn. That's why it's so strong. Still have a lot to do. I mean, I have a lot. I wanted to show off part of my set, especially those. Very proud of those. Going to put metal wheels and the KD, the couplers on all the cars. Because if you look, those are the old school style. Which actually work. They work very well, but if you want to look realistic, you need to run the others. And also, if you look on the front, all the engines are KDs, so I have to switch. But I just wanted to show them off a little bit for those who were interested. If so, thank you. This is a huge thing for me, especially to work with my speech, because I'm extremely shy about my speech and talking, especially the fact that I'm now on the internet, and I actually got more views than I thought I would. So, but I'll keep everybody updated. Just wanted to show all this off for now. Like I said, I'm not gonna run all this at one time. Each part will probably have a theme. I'm buying a better CSX engine. They're going to be in MTH mainline or another Athearn Genesis. Bachmann I like, but for some reason I'm more of a fan of the Athearn, but I want to try MTH and see how they do. So it's probably going to be a CSX engine. I think they call them the GP60s. They're the size of that one, of my Athearn. So they're a big, powerful train, and its theme will be, you guessed it, CSX freight, which technically those are CSX. But in my town, you see Norfolk Southern pulling these all the time, so I'm going to invest in a few more of those. I want to get these fixed also, especially that one. Yeah. Oscar Mayer, yeah. Got a few fuel cars. I'll probably run the CSX for freight. I'm going to run the two Norfolk Southerns for freight and coal. I'm actually looking at a set of Norfolk Southern coal hoppers to go with the Norfolk Southern engines. Chances are it'll probably go with my Bachmann here, and use that one there for freight. I plan on restoring all these here. They're kind of faded. That they don't have to be shiny because weathering is a big thing. These, however, I want these to shine. So, but thank y'all for letting me know that you like it and are interested. The wife's upstairs, and she probably thinks I'm crazy talking to a phone right now, but it's just easier to explain a video than it is in a bunch of pictures and text. But I'm going to send out a few pictures as well. So, like I said, a big shout out to all the people who've really helped me online. Rocky, James, several people on the forum. This has been actually fun. I see why people like this, and I see why they spend a lot of money, but I got another baby on the way, so I've got to be realistic. But, yeah, there you go. Sort of an update to kind of show everything off, including these under here. Just not a fan of those, because for some reason they hate to turn. They probably do better on the 22s here. And there's my finger, sorry. They do better on the... I'm willing to bet they would run good on those, but for some reason it's never liked 18s. But that's pretty much it. Again, thank y'all for watching. This is a long video, so alright. Thank you.